Yeah, the lightning version of the spike trap right now is busted. It's chaining a lot. I mean, it's expected to be chaining a lot because it says a lot of stuff. It has a full line of stuff, like a full paragraph. It's kind of like me typing up a gear check. Like, lay a trap that arms after 1.5 seconds and triggers when an enemy approaches. Once triggered, the trap will chain, hit up to 3 enemies within 10 yards up to 3 times. Lightning will also arc from a triggered trap to any armed traps within 25 yards. All enemies targeted are hit for 2000% over 3 hits. So like if you place them super far apart, it just looks like a super mess, right? And so like right now I don't know if it's like intended to be like that crazy, but the text says what I mean the text does what it does. It's just whether the traps um based on all the combination, the scatter rune and all that, um is actually intending it to be that way. I mean, I can try a 118. I'm gonna switch back to Bane of the Trap because Stricken was helpful for the Rift Guardian a little bit, but I want to see go back again and see how long I take on the Rift Guardian. And I haven't gotten too many good maps at all. And this is the weakest version of the traps, as far as I can tell. Because everyone is going to be instantly killing these. I'm not. Because I'm missing like, Captains is better with like 40% cooldown if you have 40% cooldown and stuff like that. So I'm short on a lot of damage. Yeah, in fact, I'm struggling now. So I'm using such a weak version of it. I'm using such a weak version of it that 118 is starting to feel, you know, annoying. But if you play any other ones, you probably like face roll stuff. So this is the weakest one. I'm breaking even. But like you see, look at this. All the traps. I'm not using my potions either. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So the potions are definitely busted. That's one thing to know. But I can see, like, I'm having trouble. Yeah, so if you use like the proper stuff, like all guilds or something, yeah, the conduit one in the potion is the craziest right now. Um, for me personally, having seen it earlier, right now I'm not getting the randomized potion one, and I'm also playing the weakest version with the god set, because Captain Crimson or all guilds are stronger. Like, I should be instantly blowing this up, but I'm like barely killing. And I am using Squirt's necklace, but the problem is I'm not able to keep that. So this is the weakest of it all. But then again, you know, depending on how I play it, I'm probably playing it a little wrong. Yeah, I'm not keeping my stacks very well because I don't have much defense. I'm playing COE, Squirt's Necklace, no Wraps of Clarity. Yeah, I'm not playing anything. But I have enough. I have quite a lot of area damage. I went down from 130 to 119 though. So like, if I play a defensive version, this might work out better because eventually I'll deal enough damage to the elites that I actually kill them. But you also have to remember that I'm only Paragon 700. No, no reps. It's Tragul, the spike trap bracer, the one that we never really used like ever until this season. So for density, this is not too bad. It's just the elites that I'm having trouble now that I've gone past 115 with this version. I'm just a little slower, and I still don't get my conduit. Well, I just did actually. Never mind. I just got my conduit. So the conduit, this is the conduit. Conduit is super busted. Look at this. If you get a conduit, you basically clear the floor. So you just have to play the conduit properly. So if I play my elusive ring setup, oh, there's an actual conduit here. So what I do is play my conduit first, and then whatever is left over, I'll play the other one. Alright, this conduit is done. So now for this conduit, oops. Yeah, it's taking a while for me. Yeah, I'm taking a while. I should probably just try captains and see how it feels with captains. And then use wraps instead. But then I have to play more cooldown, which I don't have. So I need to work on cooldown if I play Captain Crimson one. Because I think Captain Crimson one is a little cooler. It's just that this God one is really easy. Basically, it's just helping me to detonate like faster. I mean, to me anyway. It just seems like it's detonating quickly. So I need a but you know, God DH God versions are usually weaker. That's why it's not used. Alright, where's my Captain Crimson stuff? That one is bad. That's the other one. So I need to work on my Captain Crimson side. Because I want to test Captain Crimson for fun. So my Captain Crimsons are bad, so I'll just start crafting. Think. Double let me double triple check this. Because I thought I had an ancient one, but I guess I didn't spend too much time on captains because I was briefly working on other things. Okay, so now I'll just go for it. Let's go. I'm hunting for ancient with the right stuff. That one's okay. It's entangling shot. Okay, the rest suck. Yeah, that one's not. Let's go for another 20. I want to see what the Captain Crimson one feels like, but the problem is I need to get cooldown now so that I can actually increase damage. There we go. That's the one I want. I think everything else is... Oh, there's another one. I'll keep that too for fun. Okay, the rest are trash. Alright, so I have 5 belts that I can go with, which is the worst out of this. It's probably this one. So let's get rid of that. This is the Hungering Arrow version in case I want to play it. These two. Alright, I'll just toss this one out. At this point, I'll just toss this one out, so I'll just keep those two. Alright, now I need to get the boots. Need a good pair of boots. Hunting for ancient. There is a high ancient. Okay. Yep, that's the one. Ooh. Okay, I have two. Okay, so this is an all-res version of rapid fire, so I can toss that one out. I have three ancient ones. Okay, perfect. So this is the to 655 is Captain Ancients. Okay. So let's try putting this is rapid fire. So out of these two, this one has the pickup radius, but I don't need the pickup radius anymore this time. Which means technically this health globe one is better because it heals me. So let's do that. And then what was I gonna do with the gloves? Oh, yeah, if I'm playing this version, I can play Dawn. Alright, I can go back to this.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
There we go. Alright. There's the damage.
Not ready yet.
I was like,
I could get accustomed to that.
the problem is the speed that I'm moving is just not as quick as the god movement-wise.
I learned much from that. Vengeance!
I definitely have more damage reduction from this version.
How satisfying.
Alright, so this one is a... They didn't even use my Dawn stuff.
I'm still moving.
I can even use... I actually should use Seath on this.
Need more time.
But I guess that depends on the GR. Oh, yeah.
Do you want more?
Not ready yet.
Captain.
Darkness awaits you!
Yeah, I think I need to use Seath. Dark Heart might just be a little overkill on the damage reduction if I already have Wraps and Captain Crimson.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Not ready yet.
Alright.
I can't carry any more.
the power.
Most impressive.
Okay, Captain Crimson is really low damage, but okay. See, don't.
Are you ready? Then your trial will begin.
Keep playing it like
That is a powerful foe over there. I am losing strength.
I'm still waiting.
okay. 10.
Need more time. I've become stronger. Not ready yet.
Your fear betrayed you.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Heal me.
I'm still waiting.
Your fear betrayed you.
I've become stronger. Not ready yet.
Yeah, this momentum is just too slow walking.
I'm still waiting.
Do you want more?
God one is faster moving.
I've become stronger. Need more time.
Feel my wrath.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay.
You won't survive that.
Some Crimson with powers. Funnier. Oh, come on. And then I get this stupid map.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I have all the pylons.
You have triumphed. My pack is full. I'm here to help.
The damage is so low. The Captain Crimson. It just looks so low, but it's like effective.
Excellent.
Well done.
It's 306. They should give us another amulet that actually works. Let's go. See
Are you ready?
how silly the Captain Crimson one is. The minions are dying.
Not ready yet.
Okay,
My training has paid off.
okay. Captain Crimson is actually starting to feel a little bit stronger.
I'm still waiting.
Just a little bit.
Need more
Your
time.
fear betrays you.
But I think I need a lot of density to make this.
I must heal.
Oh, okay.
Not ready yet.
These guys are hard hitting.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, so the elite damage.
I'm still
This is
waiting.
like, I would say the elite damage is just like the Arakir basically.
Need
So the
more
problem
time.
is trying to find a good way to get the density kills.
Not ready yet.
So I have to go back to Dark Heart again. Because at first I thought that I have enough damage reduction.
I'm still waiting.
But I clearly do not.
Not ready yet. I have more control now.
Feel my wrath.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm
Doubles.
still waiting.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Bleed, you filth.
Need more time. How satisfying. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Okay, there's 3
Not ready yet.
elites in here.
I have more control now.
The Rift Guardian.
Need more time.
Rosalius.
I'm
Wow,
still
Rift
waiting.
Guardian's super slow.
Not ready yet. I can't carry any more.
I need to go back.
Alright, I think I'm done for today. I need to
The ancients
I
would
need
be
to eat.
proud.
I could get accustomed to that.
think 749 is a good spot to stop. I know it's kind of a weird number.
You have access to a wondrous artifact of old.
But I think it's a good number to
My pack is full.
a good number to stop. It's just a little bit before 800.
I require a new skill.
All right, that cleans it up. All right, guys. Thank you, guys, for all being here. This is a good spot to stop for now. I'll get the rest of the 51 Paragon next time. I'm starting out to test the weird Captain Crimson version with the low sheet damage without any augments, obviously. So it's gonna take a while to get the damage in. Um, and I know that I shouldn't be using Captain Crimson until 1.8 to 2k Paragon, but I decided to try it. Got a 114 down for it. Uh, this one is from the God side, so this is really slow for me. I'm not messing around with the OP stuff just yet. Yeah, so this is still reasonable. Just messing around right now with Captain Crimson side because then I get more damage reduction, which speaking of that, I need to go back to Dark Heart now because apparently I don't have enough damage reduction. I probably don't even need this, but then if I remove this, then my sheet goes down even lower. And so now you can think of between that and that. So it's 5% crit, 20%. Okay. Well, either way, gonna stop here for now. See the wolf thing. I have enough. Half of the wolf. Yeah, half. Okay, so half the uptime.